This episode is brought to you by NordVPN, the best in online privacy. Go to nordvpn.com/BLP and get our exclusive discount off your NordVPN plan plus 1 month for free with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Also brought to you by StreamYard. For the most professional live streams ever, use StreamYard. Head over to our special link down below in the description and sign up for a paid StreamYard plan today that includes a 14-day free trial. Oh, what's going on? Welcome to the Bottom Line Podcast. My name is Jimmy Finizzi. Along with my co-host Austin Myers, aka Mr. Taco, and the rest of the crew, we are here to entertain you. From sports talk, the New York Yankees made a whole bunch of noise.
Out of everywhere he could have gone, why Edmonton?
Teddy Bridgewater, I still think, can play in this league. He still has a lot of potential.
We can say the same thing about a lot of goaltenders right now, because everybody's pets have been fantastic lately.
To interviews, concrete castles,
Mr. Casgrove,
the one and only Violet Orlandi, to reaction videos.
Is the cheese supposed to be a peace offering? Like, what's happening here? I have no clue what's happening in this video, but I gotta tell you, I'm absolutely loving it.
To live streams. What the hell?
Is that another one? Is that three?
And so much more. We have you covered everywhere. I think I know where you're going next. Don't miss the Bottom Line Podcast. New episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on YouTube and on all audio platforms. Subscribe today and join in on the fun.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Surprise Bottom Line Podcast live stream. It is the one, the only Mr. Taco with you, along with our good buddy, Dang It Turd Magic Cart. And we are here for what could be a very interesting game tonight. We've got Team USA versus the Czechs. Now, Dang It Turd, you know more about the World Juniors than I do. So what are you thinking here?
I think Czech is at least going to score one, but other than that, it's going to be like 6-5 from US. Because Czech has a decent goalie, so I don't expect too many to get by him, but...
As the puck's now down, as the Czech Republic wins the face-off.
Oh, are you watching it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Can you send me a link?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, we are currently watching this one, Game Center.
In this tournament since 2005, with David Krejci Company,
Share.
won in Grand Forks the Barnes Medal game with Ryan Suter.
Tab.
You wonder if they watched the result today and should feel confident and buoyed by the fact that the underdog each game was right in the game. Yeah. And Germany earlier than one goal in the third. Sweet game last game was 5 the third. Canada the next game.
You said you need the link.
Is
that what you said you need the link?
Yeah.
I'll send it to you on Instagram. Or do you need one? Or do you want to?
Yeah, Discord. Discord.
Yeah, I get it. Make sure I grab the right one. I know it says Finland, Germany, but it's the right link.
It actually says Switzerland and Canada.
Oh, what a chance by Team USA. Good save.
Yep, there we go. Some guys trying to argue Americans dominate every single junior league in Canada, especially the O. Americans are the best players on every Canadian NHL team. Sit down, Canada.
Yeah, but look at Canada. Canada's got the best NHL players in the U.S.
Oh God, no! Get out, out, Evan.
Hello, boys.
Howdy.
Hello, everybody watching.
Good chance for Team USA again.
Austin, keep me posted through the game as well.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
This is great stuff. The record through the seams, some search, and then right back again to James. I'll get it next time.
Team USA's already got some really good chances.
But let's talk about Team Latvia getting like really close to. I thought it was going to be Latvia was going to get demolished.
We talked about that off air.
Get out!
Oh.
The thing with Latvia is the 5-minute measure didn't help. And on top of that, they
got a 5-minute major?
Yeah, Latvia had a 5-minute major. It was just a bad call. One of the Sweden players put his head down, and when the Latvia player went to go make the hit, it just happened to be elbow to head contact, so they called a 5-minute major on it. And
oh my gosh!
So they killed the 5-minute, but they kept icing the puck. So the fatigue of the icing finally set in, and off of a face-off, Sweden just fucking ripped them. And I mean, I can't be mad at Latvia. They tried everything they could.
Hey, at least, they gotta win. That's all that matters. They gotta win the World Juniors.
I'm very happy that they did get that win.
Yep.
Shots on goal right now are 4 to the USA and 0 for the Czech.
This game
26 left.
This game should be very, very interesting.
I don't know. Right now, the Czech are looking very sloppy.
Did the Czech get a win this World Juniors?
I think so.
Latvia.
Wonder who they.
Or not Latvia. They got to win against Slovakia.
Oh, okay. How are you doing there, dang it turd?
As the Czech are finally going to get a shot on. Only took them roughly 4 minutes to get a shot on.
Hey, Austin.
The Czech Republic have been very physical, which against the USA is going to help them a lot. Yeah, what's up?
Are you working tomorrow?
Yeah, I work 1 to 7 tomorrow. I'll be home in time for the live stream.
Okay. All right.
I'll be home just in time for the Bears game.
The Bears.
Which, if you didn't know, tomorrow we will be streaming preseason game between the Chicago Bears and the Seattle Seahawks. What a shot by Team USA! If that wouldn't have gone high, that would have been in. In comes Luke Hughes. Luke Hughes looking. Taken away. 2-1. And they're going to call that offsides. That was a really bad offside call.
You mentioned that Chucky has been physical throughout this tournament. You have the big body, especially on the back. Clean, good hard battle. Knocks him off stride.
Definitely. It's definitely.
I don't like that one. So I'm taking a run at whoever I see next. My guy, their guy, whoever.
I don't know who that was that just ran over the Czech player, but my God. See, this is my issue.
Oh. What the hell? Oh.
I don't even want to know.
Is it?
Oh, what a
Dang
shot
it,
by
is that your
T.
brother?
Shaq.
Hey, Austin. Oh, Smokey wants to say hello. Hey, Austin.
Hello, Schmucky. What a shot by the Czech and a good save from Team USA's goalie. And while there's a break in the play, I'm going to pull up the rosters. That way I know who at least the Team USA players are.
So, if Team USA wins tonight, who are they facing?
Sweden.
Germany? Oh,
Sweden.
Sweden. Oh, God.
I think it would be Finland, Canada, and then Sweden, US, I'm pretty sure. But I might be wrong.
What are you eating over there, dang a turd?
Mac and cheese.
Craft dinner.
What?
Craft dinner.
Oh.
So I'm looking at Team USA's roster.
Yeah.
I know nobody on here other than Luke Hughes. You know it's sad when I know more people on Team Canada than I do Team USA.
Well, on Team Canada, we know a bunch of the fucking players, Austin.
Bedard,
McTavish. Who
Kent
else?
Johnson.
Kent Johnson.
No, who else?
I don't. Who else on there? Austin, how do you feel about the Chicago Blackhawks getting was it Eric Johnson from Colorado?
Jack Johnson.
Oh yeah. How do you feel about it?
It's gonna be a help on the D line.
I mean, to get him, how old is he?
He's pretty old.
Okay, I thought.
What about Lucas Comrie? We know. I'm pretty sure we know Lucas Comrie. I want to say he's a Golden Knights prospect.
Oh yeah.
Why are we talking about Tomas Hertl? Oh, we got a little bit of shoving here. We got some shoving.
The attendance at these games are just so sad.
It's like 800 people.
Even for the Canada games, it's not even that big.
No. The goaltender for the Czech Republic. He's a tri-state America. He's the tri-state America's goaltender. So I guess he's got something for him.
It would not be an easy position to be in as a goaltender on a bad team. You're not going to have good numbers. You're going to get effort every night. Not going to get a lot of wins.
Team USA's goalie has a goaltending, or has a goals against average of 1.33, which is pretty fucking impressive if you ask me.
Wow.
The Czech Republic's goalie has a goal against average of 3.79. That's pretty damn bad if you ask me. Up luck, Matt. Good shit. Good save. Connect your shit before you get back on here, man. Come on.
Which is amazing because 10 years ago, if you had NHL players to do it, how many could do it? Not many. 20 years ago, well, 3%.
I'm gonna be real. I would love to get a World Juniors game. Like, honestly, it sounds like fun.
If the US ever hosts the World Juniors again, I guarantee you, at a Canada game, there will be more Canadian fans than a US game in the US.
Oh, yeah, probably. Oh, what a hit. Oh, there's a 2-on-1. Shot save. Another good save. Holy shit.
I gotta get me a Canada jersey.
Honestly, I'm thinking about getting myself one.
Opening the scoring. Czechia 2-on-2 starts to slide by the defender. She's a little bit, but still on the puck in her back. Jumping on the quick pass with Ben Sheik, who's down to the
Oh, that went off the post.
paper stick as well, but right off the post of the shoulder of Berko.
I'll be right back.
Then icing ball.
Jumping in the seams and had the Berko slide the wrong way. So Brown would be a classic example, Mike, of a guy in a country like Czechia. He played for 4 teams last year. Played with the Czech Extra in the top league with Pardubice, played in the second league, played in the junior league, played in the under 18 league. This used to bounce around. He played for South Florida Hockey Academy at the under 16 team, so he's flexible. He's got the team where he plays.
What do you want?
What a shot. Shot, and that shot goes high. So I'm noticing something right off the bat with these Czech players. They're taking shots high.
A lot of players are trying to take either longer stick or reach more, kind of defend longer and offer more options, but this is short. Works for him, clearly. His shot. Plays that back with the hot shot. That shot goes wide.
Good shot again from Shaq. Good save. Holy shit. I wouldn't do it. How did you miss that? How do you miss that? Oh my god. How do you miss that? They're having some Team USA is having trouble right now. That's a good chance. Another great chance.
USA has the first goal of the game.
That's the first goal. Oh my. Okay. That was just terrible. I hate to say it, but that was just terrible. That net was wide open when he took that shot.
Oh my god, that was a flurry moment.
That was literally a flurry moment. That was so bad.
But Coronado does a pretty good job there, but Cooley on the back door is over the sweep and all. A little seam on the kick plate to the bottom part of the boards.
What a fucking goal.
Right out. Fortunate break for the U.S. to open the scoring. Nothing you do if you're checking. It's nothing wrong. It's a bad luck. So don't let the bad luck turn into something worse.
So it took roughly 12 minutes to get a goal. Good one-time shot. Oh, we got pushing and shoving. Here we go.
Sweden scored fucking 3 against us?
This is Eagle Labs, where technology and innovation create power beyond belief. Introducing all new
What?
Power Plus Pro, reaching an incredible 765.
When was that?
It's more powerful than
That was today.
speeds of up to 200 miles per hour. It's the industry's most powerful blow. Featuring Ego's patented lithium battery technology.
Oh, you mean Switzerland?
90 minutes on a single charge. That's why Ego is the #1 rated brand.
Yeah, Switzerland put 3 on you guys today.
Ego authorized What cool is a really good moment bounce. It ends up in the back of check-in net. And during the 2-week timeout, the little peek up there in that corner. They can't look at that corner. They got the ice crew got to look at it well, trying to get that piece back in place. But the thing is, there's no door there. You see that often by Zamboni doors or there's a natural figure seat. That's a full-time board down there. So Bond puts it back in. Burko. For Swagger. Out for Hughes.
That's Team USA. They turn it. As now the Czechs reloaded. As the Czechs now into the USA zone. Try to get a good pass there. As puck's now free, Team USA on the move. Count. Count with a bad pass. As the Czech goaltender almost falls again. Team USA is just not letting the Czech have any of this. Ooh, a good shot. Shot, good set. That didn't get through. There were too many men in front. The goal scorer for Team USA, Logan Cooley, is looking. 3-on-2. Shot saved by the Czech. Because through Twitch, if we stream the actual game, we'll get taken down. Team USA once again. Czech are taking shots, and Team USA needs to watch it. Shot. As Team USA is going to backhand it out. As it is now. It's now a 1-1 game. I'm still waiting to see the goal. What a blast and what a tip by the Czech. It's a 1-1 game now. What an absolute tip by the Czech. And now it's gotten real. Now it's dumped in. Team USA trying to get it into the Czech zone. Big block shot by the Czechs. Team USA trying to take a shot, didn't get through. 3-on-2, Czech looking, shot saved. Nice shot, another save. The Czechs getting right back into the USA zone. 13 seconds left in the period. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the end of the first. USA and Czech 1-1 after 1. What a very fast-paced first period by both teams.
I'm curiosity. Lie? Promise? Confirm supplies from Staples make back to school amazing? Let's find out. It starts with Harvey's new crispy chicken, but with 14 toppings and 11 sauces to choose from. It can be Harv's crispy chicken with lettuce, tomatoes, and mayo. Harv's buffalo crispy chicken with triple pickles and Harv sauce. Harv's crispy chicken with onion rings and chipotle sauce. Harv's crispy chicken with ranch. Power outages can be unpredictable, inconvenient, and disruptive to your life, posing a real threat to your family's comfort and safety. When the power goes out, you have no lights, no refrigeration, no heating or air conditioning. Your well or sump pump won't work. Your modern daily electronics are rendered useless. Are you prepared? You can be with a Generac home standby generator.
Having a Generac generator, I felt secure that if there was a
power outage, I didn't have to worry about it. There'd be wind in the home, there wouldn't be busted pipes.
Thank you to everybody watching, because without you, we would not be able to do the things that we love to do here on the Bottom Line Podcast. But as we're under a commercial break, I'm going to run our official trailer. And if you're new here, please subscribe. So here we go.
Oh, what's going on? Welcome to the Bottom Line Podcast. My name is Jimmy Finizzi. Along with my co-host Austin Myers, aka Mr. Taco, and the rest of the crew, we are here to entertain you. From sports talk, the New York Yankees made a whole bunch of noise.
Out of everywhere he could have gone, why Edmonton?
Teddy Bridgewater, I still think, can play in this league. He still has a lot of potential.
We can say the same thing about a lot of goaltenders right now, because everybody's pats have been fantastic lately.
To interviews, concrete castles,
Mr. Casgirl,
the one and only Violet Orlandi, to reaction videos.
Is the cheese supposed to be a peace offering? Like, what's happening here? I have no clue what's happening in this video, but I gotta tell you, I'm absolutely loving it.
To live streams. What the hell?
Is that another one? Is that three?
And so much more. We have you covered everywhere. I think I know where you're going next. Don't miss the Bottom Line Podcast. New episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on YouTube and on all audio platforms. Subscribe today and join in on the fun.
So there's about 5 minutes left.
And we're back.
And we like to do a little planning for our intermission to entertain you, the home viewers. So I say to Bob, what do you want to talk about? Bob says, I'll take the 1-0 U.S. goal. It was 1-0 at the time. I said, Frank, what do you want to talk about? He goes, I'll take the Czech tie goal. You knew it was coming, and you nailed it. Listen, I got lucky. Cheryl Pounder nails it all the time in terms of getting it right.
But yeah, so
when you look at
this first period was definitely something to talk about, as Team USA had taken a 1-0 lead after a terrible move by the Czech goaltender. And then the Czech come back and answer it to make it a 1-1 with a big deflection goal.
So now as he turns to face the shot, this is no accidental tip. This is an understanding of like, what can I do? And it's just you couldn't tip that any better.
It was a very interesting tip by the Czech goal.
Sort of follows the model of certainly the first two quarterfinals, where Sweden was the better team, but Germany hung around, and Finland was the better team, and Latvia hung around. And the Canadians had a 4-2 lead early on against Switzerland, but they hung around. But the Americans were certainly the better team in that first period and had more chances, but it's puck luck that leads to the goal or bounce luck. Yeah, no doubt about that. We talked a little bit before the game about Matt Coronado, the Calgary Flames first rounder, how dangerous he's been. Logan Cooley, Matt Knight, that second line for Team USA. They get a little help from the kick play here. I know the stage change is a big part of lore of the Vancouver Canucks. Well, the kick play here in Edmonton really helps them. They're a weird bounce right out to Coronado, and he gets fired from the he loves to go there. And Cooley, he does a good job of supporting it. By Suhanik.
We'll talk about some of the other World Juniors games that have gone on today. Summarize that for you guys. We started the day versus Finland versus Germany. And that game ended up being a 5-2 game. Finland definitely played the better. There were goals. Finland had a goal by Mata, by Jarvestein, by Rosmi, by Galopes.
To point out, and again, I have no idea. I'm not down skating on the ice, but it's the fourth game today. 4 games in 1 day. The ice has got to be chewed up pretty good. So we don't know what his status is. He just went down the dressing room with Fort Miller.
It was definitely both of these. That game was yeah to me.
I mentioned all those other games. We'll show you the next week.
The game that really caught, the game I was really paying attention to was Sweden and Latvia. Latvia definitely put a. Latvia was definitely trying to fight their hardest this one. They had done very well until bad 5-minute major call, and they killed the 5-minute major, and then pretty much the icing pretty much killed them.
2 rolls for free. That's right, free. Introducing Alien Tape. The double-sided
As now we're talking about Alien Tape. Alien Tape, if you're watching, please sponsor us. We would love to.
Just cut Alien Tape to size, place it where you want it, peel off the back, and it bonds instantly to almost any surface. And when you're done, just give it a twist, and it comes right off. Check this out. Alien Tape works on glass, metal, wood, tile, carpet, and so much more. It sticks instantly to almost anything.
Once again, thank you to everybody that was watching, that is watching. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to put them in the comments. I will answer pretty much anything.
This brick and this heavy glass stand. You'll wonder how you ever lived without it. Use it right in the shower to keep what you need in reach. And remember, Alien Tape is the double-sided, removable, washable, and reusable tape America loves. Alien Tape is great for a quick fix all around the house. There are hundreds, maybe even thousands of uses for Alien Tape. You'll use it indoors, outdoors, and all around the house. Alien Tape's nano grip technology locks into place and holds tight. It will even hold this gallon of water. It's amazing. Now here's your chance to try Alien Tape's limited time TV offer. Call or go online and get your roll of the incredible Alien Tape for the low price of just $19.99 plus shipping and processing. Order today, and you can get 2 additional rolls of Alien Tape absolutely free. That's right. You can get 3 rolls of Alien Tape for one low price. Here's how to order. To order, call 1-800-798-0721. That's 1-800-798-0721 or go to alientape.ca. So call 1-800-798-0721 or order online at alientape.ca.
As the Women's World Championship coming up very soon, August 25th through September 4th.
If you missed it earlier today, if you were enjoying your summer Wednesday, this was Canada versus Switzerland. Canada 4-0 in the preliminary round, wearing the black jerseys again, and they got off to a great start. Just 67 seconds in, Logan Stanko to Tyson Forster to Beck. Third straight game he scored is 1-0. Switch tied it at 1. The one salient shot deflects right to Jack Thompson, and Jack Thompson buries. So the Canadians have a 2-1 lead. Then the bad news, really great. MVP in 2 of the games for Canada. Maybe the best all-around player for Canada. Looks like he hurts the shoulder there. He would not return to the game. Bob Mackenzie has more. He had just a second still in the first. Swiss turnover. Stanko got his own rebound. Second goal of 30. 2 points in the first period.
Team Canada is absolutely scary.
And they looked for more early in the second. And we can change now. As close to the second goal, Foley steps on someone.
That's what I've learned. Team Canada is absolutely scary.
Just a terrific play, started by Ted Johnson, who ended up changing, and then Logan Cooley comes onto the ice and finishes it with Logan Cooley. Will Cooley, excuse me. Dad gives the thumbs up. But Switzerland putting up a fight in this one. Still in the second game, turns it over to the basketball.
Welcome to everybody watching this stream. What is up to a man that I've seen around every now and again? What's up, Sean? How are you today, bud? Thank you for watching. As we're listening from Mason, we're listening to Canada captain Mason McTavish talk about his game. It's going pretty good. We're sitting here watching. Well, I say we, but me, watching Team USA versus Team Czechia. it's been a very equal game. We did have our buddy Dang It Turd with us earlier, who sadly had to depart, and Matthew didn't. Intern Matt did show up for a quick minute, but he also had to depart. So it's just been me, and we've been enjoying this game. As we have 7 people watching. Thank you to all 7 people that are watching on both our YouTube and our Twitch. It means the world to us. And if you aren't already, please subscribe, hit the like button, do all that good stuff. Join the Bottom Line Army. We're almost to 5K subs, and once we hit 5K, first period was good for both teams, I will say. I think if Team USA looks strong, but they don't look strong enough to really pull this one to a big gap. And this is why we love you, Sean. But I'm telling everybody else, if you aren't already, please like the video and subscribe. Join the Bottom Line Army, because once we hit 5K subs, we have a huge surprise for you guys, and we are so excited for what's to come. Hi, babies. And we really hope that you guys truly enjoy this surprise that we have coming, because this will be one of the biggest. This is probably going to be the biggest thing we've done for this podcast yet. Yes, our interviews are big. Yes, some of our episodes are big. Yes, our live streams are big. But this is even bigger than you guys expect. Some people know what it is already. Intern Matt knows. Dang It Turd knows. Andrew knows. All those people, they already know what's going on. But yeah, it's just me. Sadly, Matt is out with some friends, and our buddy Dang It Turd, he was here for a little bit earlier, but he had to go. So it's pretty much just me. So I'm just kind of rambling on before the second period starts. But you guys will want, once everything happens, you guys will want to have the ability to see and have what we have coming up. So Andrea gets the winner there. We'll see who has the winner in this one. Still 40 minutes to go. 1-1 is the score through one period of play. The U.S. and Czech win from Edmonton. It's okay. It just gives me some time to really kind of get myself used to being here by myself when needed. Because it's not all the time Matt or Jimmy will be, or Andrew will be here to live stream with me. Therefore, the more I do it by myself, the more I'm going to get used to not just doing that, but talking to the people while going through the day. Speaking of NordVPN, since we're still under intermission,
This episode is brought to you by NordVPN, the best in online privacy. Go to nordvpn.com/BLP and get our exclusive discount off your NordVPN plan plus 1 month for free with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Also brought to you by StreamYard. For the most professional live streams ever, use StreamYard. Head over to our special link down below in the description and sign up for a paid StreamYard plan today that includes a 14-day free trial.
Country, where sleep experts have worked tirelessly.
And we're back. Once again, shout out to NordVPN and Streamlabs. Or Streamlabs. Whoops. StreamYard for sponsoring the podcast. We thank you guys so much.
Designed for your best sleep, so you know you're getting a great mattress starting at only $3.99.
But we thank everybody that's come out to watch. I know I've said it a few times now, but this means a lot. Not only to myself, but to Jimmy and Matt and everybody else that is a part of the podcast with me. Tournament. So yeah, this is pretty big. Team USA and Team Czech were both off to amazing starts, and with that, it's interesting to see that. But yeah, hopefully the second period is just as good, if not better, than the first period was.
So, here's what happened earlier. We're trying to see what could have happened over here. The calls didn't leave the game, and you watch his left foot, and the stick of Shapovalov slides right underneath it, and could have been something as simple as losing an edge. It could have taken the edge off the skate or broken the skate blade, but that would it's not quite that. And this game is well skated. Right. It's clearly a shot that's blocked. Picked up player Bond. He's not right. That's not good.
They're now back to play. Team USA in the Czech zone, already starting to push. Shot save. Big save for the Czech.
And you know that the American defensemen are very good at getting pucks down in the front of the net for tips and rebounds. They scored a whole bunch of goals. 99 might be the best idea in front. Watch the battle. Project still not Coronado. That's how you do it. You make the work his way around. You move your feet. You tie up the stick when the puck comes in, and you let your goaltender see it to make the easy save. Much harder to do than it sounds.
Let's see, we go getting ready for the face-off once again. Team USA wins the face-off, but the Czech get puck possession. Team USA went back into the Czech zone, as that was a bad missed call. As that gets lobbed into the Czech zone.
not exactly sure what everybody, if you want me to continue to stream those subscribe to the chat, that's my main channel, 162,000 on that. If you want me to continue to stream this game and other opportunities in the future, subscribe to our main channel. We will be streaming the semi-finals on Saturday, so come back to that. But if y'all want me to keep this stream going, subscribe to my main channel.
And I believe Saturday we may be doing all-day coverage of the semifinals. Both me and Matthew. We're not gonna say anything officially. As now shots on like 17 USA and 10 Czech.
There's 300 people in here, so keep subscribing. Also subscribe to the link that Maple Hub posted on my account. The Racket teams go 13 and 7. So 60 don't want anybody extra, let alone 2 extras. Because they're all used to playing 24 minutes. So what they do is you play 4 or 5 minutes. Even if a 7 defensive, that's too many.
Shots tipped away. Good tip by the USA to keep that puck away from their goalie. We go 3-on-3 into the zone. Shot one-timer for Team USA. Good block by the Czech goalie. I'm trying, but it definitely feels weird not having any of you guys with me. But I'm definitely doing it.
Flexing that leg again, slowly bringing it over the boards. Everybody subscribe to the Maple 15 link, the one that is pinned behind Maple Hub. You see Maple Hub subscribe, click that link and subscribe.
But this game is definitely not one-sided like we expected. We expected USA to really make this a one-sided affair, but the Czech is definitely holding down for it. As we got some pushing and shoving, Team USA showing that they're not happy. Oh, I know we have tomorrow, and I've already shouted tomorrow's live stream out. If you weren't here earlier and didn't hear tomorrow, we are streaming NFL preseason, the Chicago Bears versus the Seattle Seahawks. So come check it out. Maybe have a little bit of fun with us tomorrow night. Seems like streams are starting to get taken down. What? Either that or my Xbox is acting up, one of the two. As it
He's dragging his left leg behind him.
as they're talking about.
On every turn, and now he's finally getting the attention. There it is. There he goes. Maybe more stretching.
As Luke Hughes might be injured. Shot, good save by the Team USA goalie. That was almost really bad.
So sometimes you got to protect the player from the player. We want to play so bad. We think we can always work through it. We don't think we're going to hurt our team. We don't worry about the next game or long term or whatever. So you just want to hang in there and keep playing, keep playing. Sometimes you need training staff to step in there and say, you know what?
And as,
we need to pull you aside.
as my co-host Jimmy Finizzi says, thank you to everybody who is watching the stream. This is a huge turnout for us. And we will continue to try and stream World Juniors as long as you guys want us to. Because this is we love these huge turnouts. Shot. Oh, what a save by the Czech goalie, Spread Eagle. That was absolutely gorgeous.
To go here in the second period. Gerard alone in front. Another makes a great pass save to keep it a 1-1 tie.
What a freaking pad save.
My running coach is in my ear. My Wi-Fi signal works out here. Everybody, we're on commercial break. All 400 people subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to my main channel. Don't forget the comments. I will be streaming all the games, semis, the final gold medal. I will be also streaming NHL and NFL. Please subscribe to this channel and my main channel. I want to see both of those subs go up and I'm listing my channel. Thank you. Brett Gerard looks to go on the deep pocket on this one. Tony Monte stop up and come back the other way. Keegan's got to get the goaltender going laterally.
The Czech goalie might have just saved the game for them there.
Cut back. He's not committed to making them go laterally. He just sit there waiting on him. If you elevate it, you still make it a chance.
What a save.
Just sliding an empty side is not going to work. A good save by Simonics.
Savani. What a fucking save.
So love from his partner. Simonic, by the way, is eligible to return next year. Of the 25 players on this Czech roster, 19 can return. Wow. So that he and more mature, having gone through the experience, it makes a huge difference. I've seen a lot of very good players be much better in their second half around. But straight line, but the Steelers still out there. It's going to turn back and moves ahead. Make sure to subscribe. Once we hit 300 subscribers, I will stop talking. Subscribe to this channel and get it to 300 and also subscribe to my main channel. Link is in the comments.
Because I don't believe what I just heard.
Check with a long circle. Stuff I heard, he'll hang on. And you just keep taking that left foot off the ice. Yeah.
As the Czech Republic, or the Czech, whatever you want to call them,
trying to lift it up. With his right, and he tries to get left one up.
has scored again.
He's helping his left leg off. So and he just becomes a really good passive defenseman. Right. But at some point, we're going to risk further injury. The Jersey Devils might have a thing or two to say about the fourth overall pick of the draft.
I have yet to see this goal. Let's see, here we go, 3-on-2. What a goal. What a goal. Glove side posted in. All right, and it is now a game. The Czech are here, and they are ready to play a game. I'll be damned. What an absolute bomb from the Czech.
Right after that, puck works its way around, and quick 3-on-2.
Oh no, that was far side posted in.
Off the post.
Walker side posted in.
Perfectly placed.
But still, Jesus, what a play. Yeah, go ahead. What's the question?
2022 play last year for Sparta Prague's junior team. Lighting up. They scored 25 goals in 41 games in that league, so you can see why. So now the Czechs come for the lead.
Czechs have a lead, and we got a false start.
Has been a significant offensive
Guys,
producer.
our good buddy Andrew, the OG Andrew, says, "Yo, Austin, dropping in to say hi. About to go to bed." Well, Andrew, wish you were here with us, but thank you so much for checking out the stream for a little bit. We, we appreciate it, and we just keep trucking along. What you are looking at right now is the score of the game, and it's telling you what period we're in, what's the score, and about what time's left. Andrew says hello. Hello. If you weren't so tired, you would join. Well, we've got tomorrow, bud, so that's really what matters.
11:41 to go in the second. So they always have to take stock of the game, of their roster, who's healthy, who's not, who can play, and Lane's going to pay for that.
All 500 people subscribe to the channel and subscribe to my main channel. The link is in the chat. All of y'all subscribe.
As a USA player, definitely feeling the effects of a hit.
Tells me he's not he's in serious discomfort.
That's 2U.
Hughes is out there now. Off the face off, Durant working in, bouncing puck. Picked up by Savage. That's Savage.
But I'm just going to say it now. There's only about there's maybe one or two streams on YouTube that have the actual game. Your best bet is to just sit here and listen to us. Because, especially right now, because the IIHF is taking streams down like no tomorrow. Thanks, Andrew. You have yourself a good night too, bud. Well, there you go, Jimmy. There's your answer to your question. That's the check now. Dump in. As the check had a sharp angle shot that was saved by the USA goalie. That's 10 minutes and 7 seconds left in the second. Tell Xavier I said hi too. We got 9:37 left in the period as we're going to it. Well, I'm off to bed too. I've got work in the morning. Can't wait for tomorrow's stream. Good night, guys, and thank you all for watching. Thank you all again. Love you all. Well, Jimmy, you have yourself a good night. I will talk to you tomorrow morning before everything goes down. And I cannot wait for tomorrow's stream either. It's going to be a good time having everybody back in the building for one live stream, which I didn't expect to come from us. The Chicago Bears and the Seahawks, I didn't expect this, but we'll let it slide this week. As I do not believe what I'm about to say before Jimmy Finizzi goes to bed, the Czech Republic makes it 3-1. What in the world is happening?
I'm guessing that should be the number one push right in there. Hopefully, he struggle to lift his leg up if he's got some sort of sore muscle. Don't you know they could use that muscle to get off the ice. And I'm just watching him go through this,
The USA is what we're witnessing here is Team USA tanking harder than the Blackhawks are for Bedard. This is just atrocious. All right, let's see this goal, though. All right, it's a 2-on-1. Drop pass shot. Oh, it trickled through the goalie. Okay, that one we can let go. They can have that one. That one was just bad. It trickled through 5-hole. But the Czech Republic make it a 3-1 game.
The second round pick of Vegas has scored a huge goal here for Czechia. Goal breaker, nothing left to do on the goal drive.
I don't know.
So strange. Just dribbled across the line and Czechs exploded on the bench.
The Czech could possibly be upsetting the U.S. tonight.
To regroup here.
Second goal return, he scored the game against Slovakia. Czechs have wild games to start. They were down to another Slovakia, up 4-2. The game got tied when they won at 5-4 regulation. They let them a 2-0 loss that game in a shootout. Now here they are up by 2 in the quarters against the United States. They've lost everybody. Subscribe. We're almost at 300 subscribers. Also subscribe to the link in my comments. My name is please.
Yeah.
So I guess the good news is for the Americans is that they'll give up goals and they'll give up leads. The bad news is you're getting the best version of the Czech team.
The Czechs have definitely come out swinging, which is amazing. Shot by the U.S. Whistle wide. As we got a little bit of pushing and shoving again here.
Cheeky slash on Sozio is frustrated, as is everyone in American jersey right now. It's such a strange Everybody subscribe and like to the stream. Please subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. And you know what? It's great. Sometimes you will help. Review checks in. Captain Brock Faber checks in. We'll get this back. Don't worry. That will be a message. Roberto now. We just got to do a little shaking up here. 2 quick ones.
Those are long shots. Hit wide by Luciano. Not enough people are subscribing to my main channel. That's really what I want. Click the link in the comments and subscribe to my main channel if you want. So, I could end right now, but I don't want to. But I'm going to
I just don't know what to say right now with the check.
Nice lines in. Nice to the back. Drops this back the corner. Doesn't have a shot block. Lost the talent on this USA team. And lots of time on the clock. 2 goals home.
It's 6:52 left in the period. Got an icing with 6:50 left in the second. Team USA definitely struggling right now.
US got them early and won the gold. For Team USA. Trying to work it, picked up by Truitt. Up across, for Truitt. Davis is down, and Truitt stays on. Swagger gets it back up.
4-on-2, 3-on-2, 4-on-2. We go with a 2-on-1. Shots wide. Shaq's had a 2-on-1 attempt. Came out of there like a heat-seeking missile, just about made a big hit. Shot saved. We got a little bit more pushing and shoving going on here.
Has a huge goal for Czechia, thanks to Brian Petro for a 2-goal lead here in the quarterfinals of the 2022 World Junior Hockey Championship.
As the World Juniors take a second to step aside, I'm going to also take a second to step aside. I'm going to go ahead and run our 1-minute trailer to introduce you guys to the Bottom Line podcast if you are new. So I hope you guys enjoy, and we will be back in a short minute.
Oh, what's going on? Welcome to the Bottom Line Podcast. My name is Jimmy Finizzi. Along with my co-host Austin Myers, aka Mr. Taco, and the rest of the crew, we are here to entertain you. From sports talk, the New York Yankees made a whole bunch of noise.
Out of everywhere he could have gone, why Edmonton?
Teddy Bridgewater, I still think can play in this league. He still has a lot of potential.
We can say the same thing about a lot of goaltenders right now, because everybody's pads have been fantastic lately.
To interviews, concrete castles,
Mr. Casgrove,
the one and only Violet Orlandi, to reaction videos.
Is the cheese supposed to be a peace offering? Like, what's happening here? I have no clue what's happening in this video, but I gotta tell you, I'm absolutely loving it.
To live streams. What the hell?
Is that another one? Is that 3?
And so much more. We have you covered everywhere. I think I know where you're going next. Don't miss the Bottom Line Podcast. New episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on YouTube and on all audio platforms. Subscribe today and join in on the fun.
Look at him trying to get back. Look at him trying to get back to that puck. And his left leg, he's lifting his left leg as he skates. And the with the right. Hits him giddy up. He can barely get off the ice right. He's not going to play my squad here. I forget what his own health is like. Make a decision based on his effectiveness. That's not. I mean, that's a lot. He's 25%. Yeah. That's not near from 100. Kaiser plays it back for Truitt. That goes up at the start and stick down the ice. I got a game for checker right now. Drop the stick, puck Check your line.
So, I'm watching Lucius carefully. He's trying his best. He's gutting it out. He's playing defense a little differently, not trying to get himself in spots where he needs to pivot. And here's the nice thing. Look at this. That's not how you skate. He can't bring his left leg back forward quickly. He can't retract his leg. When your front finally says, listen, somebody else go, I can't get over it anymore. But he can't pull his leg back after pushing it off.
Because I am bad.
Still standing on the American bench.
And he's not getting a ton of attention. Well, they certainly know what's going on, but they're not in his ear every time he leaves the ice. He just kind of all around him, but not.
Europe wins.
Here brings that around, knocked down by Juracek.
Win over America.
Or James. Now Brian's back to the This is the game that scares this quarterfinal because if you lose it, you've done.
As Americans, I mean, we find this one very much a letdown, but it is what it is.
The whole tournament feels like a waste if you don't get this game. For your top team and you expect to challenge for a gold medal as the team and the Americans certainly do, yeah, this would be devastating. I cannot believe he keeps playing. No question about his guts. And if you're Czech here watching this, put it in his corner and try him. Make him turn and skate. Let's see how he goes when I try him wide. Can he go with me?
The check line is out there now for Czechia.
I mean, he's even thinking only offensive zone starts for you to get him out there when he's not under defensive duress.
Check with the face off. Here, check on off the glass and back to center.
Check with the face off.
Throws that back ahead. Spot check Johnson down the center ice for Scotia. Inside 3 to go in the second period.
3 minutes to go in the second.
That's offside. His boy check that. Driving into the check bench in the open door.
He was laughing at himself. He was worried about puck coming around and potentially getting caught for too many men for the guy he was changing with. So he tried to hurry up off the ice and didn't do it particularly smoothly. Look out of there. It ended up in his stick, but it was already outside, so no worries. And again, we're emphasized on the check-in bench. 2:45 left in this period.
2:45, and check still up by 2.
Safe, solid, gets it in a victory.
Luke steps up. Brings it back across. Spot check on the bounce and kicks it in.
If you're Team USA, what do you do when you go back to the locker room for the second intermission?
That comes the U.S. 3 wide. McCown on the passage job. McCown in. Check there. As America going to stick on that. Here comes Coach. The place outside at the American line.
A little scrum developing here. I think Czechia wants to steer clear of this. I know that traditionally, these kind of skirmishes, Czechia doesn't matter at all. They don't mind getting on the boards, but you want to keep it tight for the next couple minutes. But don't back up Schofield. Don't give up gas. Don't keep it going if you don't have to. Much better to play the offensive zone instead of once again trying to stir things up.
The Czechs scored a 7-hour goal. 7.5 minutes ago on the clock. What are the shots since?
But how many does the U.S. have at that same time?
Right.
Maybe 1. That's fine. We'll take that.
In comes Cooley now. One to two.
Cooley looking, Cooley shot blocked.
That was check.
Logan Cooley.
Around to it. Great one for Misha. Pick up. Now he touched the Misha. Martin tells him to left on the board. First one on the board. By 9. Sharply was shot by Kulik's glove by Umberto. The Czechs for a long time, Mike, had a real issue with a lot of the top players playing in the Canadian Hockey League. They've managed to keep a lot of them home, although not necessarily necessarily in Czechia. They played Finland, Sweden. CZECH has played in North America for Hamilton in the Ontario Hockey League. But they worked hard to keep the guys at least in Europe because there's 4 national team breaks during the season. And they can have their under-20 team together and be part of a program.
A little more cohesion. They don't have as many players to draw from as in Canada or the U.S. So they're able to most out of the group that they have. Their defense is stepping up for Czechia. Your Czech plays live in the offensive zone.
11 of these Czechs playing major junior, which is down from other years. They get from 14, 15. So minutes ago now, in the second period, Swagger picks it up. He's got Dennis Gaines with him. Dennis Gaines, one-on-one with the hot check. And the hot check stays with him. Dennis Gaines looks across the top. The hot check stays with him. Dennis Gaines goes down. Takes back to the 3-on-2.
There we go. It's 3-on-2. Playing down towards the Czechia net, and the Czechia goalie's going to hold.
Credit here for the way they're playing, how well they're defending, how many battles they're winning. Here's Czech. Looks like he's going to be in trouble, but stick on the puck only. Keep his feet moving. Don't reach too much. You got a little bit on the hip, but it's all tight to the body. You're not out extended. Right. It's a harder call to make, and they're doing a good job getting away.
Chapadala puts a big face off there. And icing call as Taylor got back.
We got an icing call against Czechia.
And if you're Brock Faber and you're Luke Hughes' key partner, you got to recognize my guy is not right. So on an icing, when Hughes pivot and cruise back and grab that, no problem. You have to know it's on me now. I have to win the races. I have to, if there's a spot where it's a 50-50 puck, I got to go get it instead of him.
The other team has one shot in the last 13 minutes of the game. Off the face off that spot. Swozo back with it. Stanislav Swozo sends it down. And Czechia.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the end of the second.
3-1 lead on the United States.
End of the second. Czechia leads 3-1.
Czechia is 20 minutes away from pulling off what could be a monster upset at the World Junior Hockey Championship.
I can't imagine if Czechia pulls this offset off.
Our second edition is coming up for the 2022 World Junior Hockey Championship Summer Edition.
Do you wake up with aches and pains? Are your muscles sore and stiff? Is pain affecting your work and daily life? And your life is about to change forever. Introducing Dr. Ho's Pain Therapy System. Your solution to living with less pain. Developed by renowned pain specialist Dr. Michael Ho. The secret to the extraordinary results is the auto-modulated pain-relieving waves. Clinical improvement to relax muscles and improve circulation to relieve pain. Recommended by doctors and users everywhere. A 20-minute treatment helps relieve the pain of stress, fibromyalgia, tension headaches, migraines, neck pain, back pain, hip pain, shoulder tension, and joint pain in knees and hands. Pain related to sports injuries, accidents, and repetitive work. It's portable, safe, and effective. It's easy to use and feels so good, like a soothing massage. Get relief when you need it while saving you time and money. You could spend thousands on other treatments and costly pain pills and still suffer with pain. Until now, for this special offer, you get Dr. Ho's Pain Therapy System for just 4 easy payments of $64.99. You'll get Dr. Ho's Pain Therapy 4-pad system with 4 massage pads, the pad placement chart, and instructional DVD. But get this, call now and we'll drop a payment. You pay only 3 easy payments of $64.99.
Oh my gosh, I just don't know what to think about this game right now.
Really pads, perfect for massaging your tired and sore feet. great for boosting circulation. A $50 value, yours free. Wait, we'll also add the protective case and lightweight therapy travel bag. A $30 value included. Hold on. Act now and get 2 bonus extra large Flexstone pads and 4 bonus massage pads. A $40 value, yours for ordering now. This special promotion won't last forever and is backed by Dr. Ho's 30-day money-back guarantee. It's the perfect gift for yourself and loved ones. Don't wait. Call now. There had only been one real major upset in this tournament, and that was Latvia beating Czechia. Czechia tried to flip the script and eliminate the Americans here in the quarterfinals, up by 2 through 2 periods of play.
This is true. This is the team that Latvia beat.
Monday of the day off, went for a walk and found the Czechs walking the steep flight of stairs in the middle of the hot Edmonton sun. They were embarrassed by that loss to Latvia that put them in this position to be fourth and playing the first place team from the other side. And this feels like a direct response to that because everything they weren't against Latvia, the only field they have been against the Americans. Yeah, it was very much a 50-50 first period, and the Americans kind of got lucky on a puck going off the kick plate that led to their goal, that led them, had them having the lead in the second period.
I just don't know what to think coming into the third.
And they scored a really good goal that tied up. And even for the Americans, you don't find a huge amount of fault with this. There were a couple of lucky bounces in terms of hitting an official. And Hauser just comes in, and that's just the top shelf goal. Literally top shelf. But here's the one that's the backbreaker. America does a nice job breaking it out. They get it up coolish and drops it. And there's Shapovalov. And that is just a deflating, tough, bad goal for Umberto to give up. It's one thing to fall 3-1 in an elimination game. It's another thing to fall by 2 goals on one that was such a weak goal. It feels like, as David Jiricek goes, the Czechs go, because he was really good in the opener where they beat Slovakia and then against Finland where they lost in a shootout. Not so good against Canada and against Latvia. Is this the guy that went 6th overall to Columbus in this past round? It is in every regard. I mean, you talk about a tower of power, a pillar of strength on the blue line. That's what David Jiricek has provided for Czech in this game. And, you know, his ability to make plays with the puck. This leads to the second goal. It's just such an awareness, quick up, and now leads to the goal by Hauser. But his ability to stop the play, get up in the neutral zone, confidence in his skating, he can shut down plays and get them turned
I don't know.
the way.
I honestly don't know if USA is going to be able to win.
Agility here avoiding that check by Clement. Clement knows I better try to make the hit on David Jiricek. He has been tremendous in this
They
game.
just look
It was
absolutely
actually a hit like
sloppy.
that, Jiricek against Team Canada last year, where Jiricek stepped up and tried to make a hit like that, where he actually injured his knee and was out considerable period of time after the World Championship. Jiricek might be the most talented defenseman of this tournament, or it might be Luke Hughes. But can you believe they're still putting him out there shift after shift when he's just labors to the bench every single time?
And Luke Hughes is definitely feeling something wrong.
Talking about what percentage he's at. I can't believe it's more than 50%. It might be considerably less than that. This is where we believe he was injured in the first period. And right there, this stick, maybe right in the ice, his left ankle or left foot. And ever since then, he has really, really labored. And you got to give the kid huge words for trying to hang in there. But there comes a point in time, Craig, where A, he could be a liability to his team. B, he could be a liability to himself in terms of his future as a National Hockey League player. And he's just really struggling out there to even keep this going. He's an elite skater, and you can watch through that video. He's not anywhere close to what his capabilities are. The other problem is he creates stress for other players because now they know he's hurt and they're trying to cover up for them. How much does that take away not only from the team, but from the other players? Americans haven't really been tested in this tournament. 3 lopsided wins. And remember that game against Sweden, the last game of group play, they were up 3-0 most of the game in complete control. Sweden's got a couple of goals late, but this is more of a test than they ever wanted. Down 2 goals to Czechia, 1 period left in the last elimination game here at the World Juniors. Up next, Logan Stankoven's big day as Canada cruises might be strong. It goes to the semifinal. Power outages can be unpredictable, inconvenient, and disruptive to your life, posing a real threat to your family's comfort and safety. When the power goes out, you have no lights, no refrigeration, no heating or air conditioning. Your well or sump pump won't work. Your modern daily electronics are rendered useless. Are you prepared? You can be with a Generac home standby generator.
Having a generator, I felt secure that if there was a power outage, I didn't have to worry about it. That there would be heat in the home, there wouldn't be busted pipes.
When an outage occurs, your Generac home standby generator automatically powers up, so your life goes on without disruption. You and your family are comfortable, safe, and secure. With the Generac, we don't have to worry about whether we lose power or not. It powers our well, the refrigerator, and my CPAP machine, which are all things that we need to survive on a day-to-day basis. Generac generators run on your home's existing natural gas or propane, and the Wi-Fi enabled mobile link remote monitoring system keeps you posted on operating status, maintenance updates, and more. Generac generators are designed, engineered, and built for the purpose of generating power. Generac is the #1 manufacturer of home standby generators in the world. 8 out of 10 home generators are Generac, with thousands of satisfied customers.
Generac was the best investment that we could have ever made.
Prices start at just $26.99. Call or go online now to request a free quote with one of Generac's local authorized dealers. The call is free. The quote is free, and there's no obligation to buy. Act now, and you will receive a free 10-year warranty with your purchase, a $1,345 value. Call or go online now, so the next time there's a power outage, your home powers up. Power your life with Generac. Call or go online to request your free quote today to power your life. Where you're past midnight is 3 weeks away from the opening of the NFL season. It opens on Thursday night, and it's a good one. Bills and the Super Bowl champion Rams catch at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific on TSN and CTV, Canada's exclusive home for NFL football. And for the World Juniors, where today Canada took on Switzerland, and what a day for Logan Stankoven and Tyson Forster. Big games for Canada. A 6-3 win over Switzerland. Stankoven leading the way with 2 goals and an assist. And afterwards, he spoke with our gold medalist, Tessa Bonham.
You as your line mate in Ridley Gregg, how did that throw a wrench in the plans?
Yeah, he's a huge part of our team, and a guy that's relied on in all situations for us. So to see a great character guy like that go down for us, it's obviously tough, but it's kind of that next man up situation, and I thought some guys really stepped up tonight in his disappearance.
Some guys, maybe perhaps you, did it feel like you needed to, put a little bit more load on your back and help carry the team through this?
Yeah, I think just right from the start of the game, our line was really clicking, and we were creating chances all night. So I think we had that good chemistry going right from the puck drop, and it was nice to contribute.
Does it help with the team's confidence to know that maybe you guys didn't put your full 60 best foot forward and still be able to come out with a win and have that much firepower?
Yeah, obviously it wasn't our most complete game, and the praise of our win so far, but we got the win, and that's what matters. So now we get to look forward to our next opponent in the semifinals.
If the USA wants us to really get us to play their hearts out, and will they play their hearts out? More than likely.
Thank you.
It speaks volumes about the depth of Team Canada that a guy who is the CHL Player of the Year has kind of been overlooked and overshadowed throughout this tournament by the likes of Bedard and McTavish and Gregg. But this was Logan Stankoven's day. He was fairly quiet. He only had 4 points for the first 4 games. What was different about this quarterfinal?
Well, I think he just found another level today, and he just had so much jump. That entire line, Logan Stankoven, Tyson Forster, Kent Johnson, they're getting better and better and better each game. Tyson Forster has scored goals in each of the last 3 games. But Stankoven in a first period where not all the Canadian lines were firing like they have been, Stankoven just had so much jump both offensively and defensively coming back into the play to set up the first goal, to hit this one where he follows up in his own play and puts it in, to have such a great pass from Ken Johnson on the wall. that leads to the empty net goal, to be a physical presence, just to basically do it all. He was the spark plug, the catalyst on a day when Canada maybe a little more than some people thought they would need that spark. And you talked about Logan getting better and better with the tournament. As the games become more important, he's always found a way to get his level of play up there. First time I ever saw him play was at U17, and I didn't know who he was, but you kept noticing him because he had the puck and he was in the mix all the time. Good news for Canada, especially if Ridley Gregg is less than 100% or even unavailable.
And a perfect timing for that Stankoven line on a day when Connor Bedard and Mason McTavish didn't have the dynamic chemistry that maybe they've had through the preliminary round.
Yeah, they were not A++ like they have been offensively earlier in the tournament. Keep in mind, though, Will Cooley, who moved to their line, had a goal. Mason McTavish had an assist. Cooley was +2. Mason McTavish was +1. But Connor Bedard was even. And while Mason McTavish had 4 shots on goal, Bedard only had 1. He had some shots blocked. He was misfiring a little bit. He and his line, for the most part, were on the ice for 2 goals against. Some of the offensive pyrotechnics, Bedard may be a little guilty trying to do too much there. Once a little bit of frustration sets in because they weren't successful as they have been in the past. So, yeah, sometimes a 17-year-old kid is going to look like a 17-year-old kid, especially when he doesn't have the puck, even though every time he's on the ice, he's a threat to do something absolutely spectacular and break the game wide open. But that line is going to need to be better. Better in the defensive zone, certainly. And first time we said this, better in the offensive zone than they were in this game.
Well, Connor Bedard, and I've watched him so much that rarely does he have 2 games in a row where he's not really on top of his game. And he can be guilty of trying to do too much, but he's also an excellent learner. He understands what can work and what can't work. And because he can adapt to that and understand, hey, listen, going forward, this is what I got to do, he finds a way to be successful in the next games coming. Even a bad shift, I thought, usually followed by a good shift.
Right.
And it's always a good thing when you have a game breaker like Connor Bedard on your team.
Well, it says something about the expectations for Team Canada that they can win 6-3 and we do a lot of, well, that wasn't very good. I tell you what, winning 6-3 going to the semis beats the situation the Americans are in right now, down 2 goals to the Czechs. Still 20 minutes to go for the Americans. Luke Hughes, we talked about it. There he is coming out of the room again, so still dressed. And it looks like he will try to start third somehow after laboring through that entire second period. The Americans needing massive third to get to the semis at the World Juniors.
We're gonna have one big third here. 20 more minutes.
Get your Hockey Canada gear at shop.hockeycanada.ca. The largest selection of Hockey Canada gear anywhere. Shop now and get today's special offer. Shop.hockeycanada.ca. A Fanatics experience. At Duracell, we're obsessed with bringing a better battery to life. New Duracell with power boost ingredients help this headlamp shine at its brightest for longer. The longer this headlamp shines, the more interesting your stories become.
Welcome to Casper. This is where dreams begin. Here, the cozy night's sleep is crafted piece by piece, helping you relieve the day's pressure, fall asleep with ease, and stay comfortably cool all night. Awaken the potential of your well-rested self. Casper.
Auto Trader has tons and tons of cars. I like looking through the types of cars you can buy. Using Auto Trader is such a no-brainer, which is good for you. What? Get your Hockey Canada gear at shop.hockeycanada.ca. The largest selection of Hockey Canada gear anywhere. Shop now and get today's special offer. Shop.hockeycanada.ca. A Fanatics experience. Across the nation, the Canadian Hockey League is known for investing in moments like this. But did you know we're also investing in this? The CHL, developing tomorrow's leaders. Here is your second period scoring summary, and it was all check. Hauser with that brilliant shot, Shelf to give them the lead. Chapovalov on one.
mess with the old rules, this would be no problem for the Czech. They just lock the game down. This Czech team's given up one goal this game on a bad bounce. They've been excellent.
They have been so good defensively. That's been the most impressive part because the Americans have been overwhelming team with their speed and their depth up to this point in the tournament. And the challenge would be could the strength and the basic of play of Czechia handle that. And they have. Through 40 minutes, they've done a great job engaging physically, protecting the front of Ceramic. When they get in one-on-one battles, they win their fair share, leading with the sticks. No penalties as of yet as well. So operating the U.S. on the power play while doing all the diligent checking. The final test, and it's a big one. Can we play that way again? Protecting the lead.
Luke Hughes played 8 minutes and 53 seconds in the second period. That was more than any skater for either team. He's just under 50 minutes tonight, more than any skater for any team, either team. And he is really laboring, but he starts the third period on the blue line for Team USA. Czechia up by 2. They've seen 2-goal leads disappear earlier in the tournament. Here's a long shot, not clear by Suhanek, but Suhanek looks bigger and bigger as the game goes along.
We see Mazer out there as well because he missed a couple of shifts on the first line after getting a knock during the second period as well. So the U.S. aren't doing 100%, but they have all their guys on the ice are ready to play. And if you're out there now, you guys are ready to go. You're helping the guys that are. If you can.
Taylor knocks that ahead. Here comes no penalties yet. That would be a major message to Czechs. Don't take penalties here in the third period. Don't give them a chance to crack this game back open.
It's hard to play with a mindset like that and take penalties. That's all you think about is I got to take a penalty, but it's really about responsible body position and stick position to give yourself a chance.
There's so much what we just saw there. The Czechs knocked the puck down at center ice. A long shot by the now he's around the front, picked up by Cornell, along with Nyes and Cooley. That Cornell drags it back down. Cornell with drills and 3 straight games for Team USA.
We go 3-on-2. Josh back. What a shot by the Czechians. The Czechs looking for an upset here. Good shot of Team USA. It's just not enough happening. Another good shot of getting it through. And it's going to be logged into the USA zone. No icing, both teams change. Team USA tries, but that does not get through.
So now the Czechs will go on a power play.
And now the Czechs are on the power play.
With less than 3 gone here.
And I think they might want to chat about this one, or they're just going to get tripped. I think they're huddling up because it was a way behind the play trip. Almost a bit of a slew foot action. And I don't know if any other refs saw it. The trailing official. It's one of this. All right, the textbook slew foot. My God. That should be.
Team USA number 21. Major penalty under review.
There you go.
Call it a 5. Now, we've seen this throughout the tournament. You can
Call it a 5. That was a slew foot.
You can knock it down to a 2. There have been 7 5-minute majors. And the game is comics handed out in the first 23 games.
It's a 5. That is, if you were to look up slew foot in the dictionary, there it is. because it's the kicking motion while pulling with the high stick up above off a defenseless opponent who is not engaged in a battle with you. He's just skating up the ice, and you come out, kick his feet, and hook him down.
And I would argue, Mike, that as much as hits from behind and hits the head bother players, nothing bugs players more.
Yep. I mean, it is considered exceptionally dirty, very dangerous, but if Juracek catches his left toe while he's falling, there goes his ankle or something. I mean, yeah, I think, I don't think these replays are going to help Gerard's case.
So the swinging motion of the left leg.
It's both. It's simultaneous, right? The kicking and the pulling with the stick up top. But if the stick's right up, up by his shoulders.
That's 5 minutes.
And right away, the checks are up.
Yeah. And then the officials calming down. They got it. Christopher Holm, number 22, the official from Sweden, saw it and made the correct call. I think this is the right call.
So Holm and Stephen Hip from Canada.
It's a big moment, this decision.
This is a huge moment in the game.
Team USA, number 21, match penalty, 2 things.
That's a match penalty.
I mean, it's the right call. What are you going to say?
So what that means is there will be an automatic review of this penalty, and Gerard could find himself suspended by the IHF. Now, if the U.S. were to come back and win this game, it could matter. If he wants to play internationally at some point in the tournament in the future.
We know Gerard's an emotional player. Trying to be a spark plug, but this is dangerous and dumb.
That's just a 2.5 foot. That's terrible.
He knew as he sat there that the match, he just cares about the match. He just cares about the 5 minutes.
Right. So this is, I mean, now, if you're Czechia, they won here in Czech, we're sitting Czech. That was blocked by Borla, who was almost off to the races. Czechia just 2 for 2
with a good block.
with 2 power play goals. Their power play has not been what they hoped.
4 forwards and 1 defense. Which I agree with at this point.
And away comes here in Czech. Brings that rink line. North Goose. Goose drops it back for Juracek. Shapovalov with it. Well, he's trying to milk the clock for 5-minute majors. But certainly help the cause.
They do it. The Americans can be jumping anytime they can and activate. Challenge. Can you see a forward back there, whatever it might be.
Drops it up for Juracek. Plays it back across. That pass by Shapovalov is broken up, but a chance now for Faber the other way. Slaggers jumping up. And Faber plays it in deep, but they're here and off on the chain.
Czechia is in tune with the game as they are. They'll be well aware of hustling back that he should not get caught up ice.
USA, I don't know if there's going to be a comeback from them. With another penalty.
He did not take a penalty. His body position, stick position. And he gets the.
Next time we got Czechia taking a penalty.
But the big swing to try to clear it.
So 4-on-4 for 2 minutes now. That'll take it down to 1:43 left in the 5-minute major.
But maybe on the point of,
And now Czechia takes a penalty.
U.S. hasn't had any success breaking through the 5-man checking unit of Czechia.
Right.
Now you get 4-on-4. It's a different system. There's more space. I think they would trade the 5 minute with 2 minutes of 4-on-4 for 3 minutes of shorthanded time. I think just to have a chance to open up some ice, see what they can do with it.
There's Nines with it. More room now. Nines puts that down. Check. Bangs it down. Smart check puts it back around. Good. Up for a rod. Mark puts it back the other way as Cooper comes after it. There is my shot. He got bumped by Cooper. Check puts it back out. The American aggressive here. The check pivots back. And again. Nice shot to push it. There is my check. Then moving by Dublin. Great line goes by hard check. Finally finished it out. But as he does, this is icing against Czechia, which was bottled up there this 4-on-4.
Yeah, but Czechia did a pretty good job there. I mean, it wasn't always the
Czechia definitely playing
but he
harder.
managed to maintain possession turn it over, didn't put his guys in a tough spot. Would have liked to have made a play to get a change, not be tired, but try to keep a low panic environment in your defensive zone will be key.
Here's Saber. Back down the border. Let's hit it. Shoot to the top line. Bounces back to Faber. Faber. Here. Major back and forth. Time to fight. Check it sent down the ice. Propose this to you, Mr. Mike. If the Americans get one before the 10-minute mark of the period, 50-50 to win the game. That sounds about right. Faber down the boardwalk. Boardwalk pivots back. Here. In for Mason. Under Mason has some time. First hit is room shoot. And puts it back across. And now, Inside couldn't clear it out. Boardwalk spins by him. Boardwalk pulls it back in. Turns that knocked down and sent down the ice. In desperation by Hamara. Nishak couldn't get the puck out. It almost cost Czech.
Czech is just playing stronger. It's all that can be said right now.
Nearly 2 balls for Czechia, and you can see how the lack of extra bodies.
But Czechia's got a minute and a half on power play. Minutes and 20 seconds left in this game. This could be one of the biggest upsets we've seen.
Back in by Urbana. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Urbana.
As the net has become dislodged.
To go in the third. Next falls in Edmonton. Upset looming in the last quarterfinals.
Winners like us, we play to win. To the winner, go the spoils. Third time I've been 90 at risk. Left them all. China, the spoils. I'm spoiled the spoils. And with North Star Bets, spoils don't stop. Sportsbook with betting insights? That's a win. A curated collection of casino games you love? That's a win. And with North Star Bets, all in one place. That's a win.
The ultimate race around the country is back into the all-new Amazing Race Canada Tuesday at 9, 8 Central, only on CTV, Sector PBR.
Would you thrive in that race, or would you thrive?
I think I would thrive.
I hate to say it, but I think, yeah, I'm good at direction, I'm good at finding things, and decent memory, you're wise, smart guy, you have a memory challenge and stuff.
I think about getting lost in front of people. I'm like, I would hope.
Yes. Well, you've been everywhere they're going, no matter where it is in the world. That's probably going to help. Yes. Czechia still has 26 seconds on their power play, and they really have played this power play as an exercise to kill 5 minutes. There's not
26 seconds left in the Czechia power play.
They took a penalty during it.
But there's not of a shot on the power play.
Well, they haven't even kind of touched the shot.
Don't be too defensive was your message, right? Don't
sit too far back. They're not on your toes because 20 seconds on the penalty expires. You're going to have to get ready to go.
the icing call in the U.S.
Was on the ice.
Well, gotta get it on good right there. So now for Dean Lehman, it's time to go.
Yeah.
Right. So shorten the bench, whatever it is, activate whatever it is you're trying to do. You need to, and you're not going to be reckless, but you're going to amp up the aggression if you can.
That penalty really hurt them. That was a lose 5 minutes of the period. 2 minutes and 4
It's going to be a breakaway chance. Shot save. Good breakaway chance that was saved.
Jackie knows. You almost see the flicks, the switch flick for Jackie. Now they are pulling the people out of the pile. They don't want to have scrum. They don't want to get pushing and shoving. They want to be the responsible ones. Just play between the whistles and get off the ice. Goots has been fantastic tracking down loose pucks, but he also is playing piece bigger out there.
Let's see when it's opener. The puck's going free against Slovakia. Barely 5-4. Down 2-0 in that game. Then up by 2. Allowed 2 quick goals and finding 1 in regulation. That's the last win. The Shield lost to Finland. The difference was who plays the back runner for 4 now. The wrist line down the spot. Who is trying to dig that free. Knocked down Strozo. That keeps the sound of those spots. Knocked it down still. Skipped away from Cooley. Bumped down by Carlson. A good play. Great shot that was taken down. Barnes flying everywhere. And now Cooley taken down by Strozo. Hang on a second. Hughes was busting in.
It's going to be a knee coming up. And
That's
they're going to take a look at this one, I would imagine.
That's a tough break.
Hughes had the puck, is what he's arguing.
Yeah, that's a good point, unless it was offside.
But Logan Cooley down, and this is not what anyone wants to see. And the official having again, this could be 5.
This is more than likely going to be 5. That's a tough break right there. Logan Cooley just took knee-to-knee contact.
Which is good news for Logan Cooley. I don't think.
Team check out, play number 14. Major penalty under review. So they called a knee major. They're going to review it now.
Okay. So here's Cooley working with Swozio in the corner. That's Swozio trying to draw a penalty. I'm sorry, that's him just. Yes, he's getting pushed from behind, but that's him trying to draw a penalty. Didn't work. Now here's Cooley. Oh, he sticks his leg out. Absolutely, that's a 5-minute knee. That's simple. So
That's definitely a 5-minute knee.
I don't think it was violent enough to cause a knee injury. And why the whistle was blown is because it was offside. Cooley gets inside the line here as he falls, and Luke Hughes goes spinning in and gets a chance. But
so now you have 10:56 to go in the third period. Wow, a potential 5-minute power play coming for Team USA, which has been lethal on the man advantage. Team check out, number 14. 5 minutes and a game makes contact for me. So Strozo is out.
this is monumental in this game because the way Chucky was playing.
This right here could help Team USA a ton.
It felt very unlikely that the
Big 5-minute major.
created enough offense to get back in this game.
And the Americans get their first power play of the game. It'll be 5 minutes long. They're 5 for 12 in the tournament.
Soft decision by Spolzino to step forward on a guy who's that shifty.
So Wardlow comes up to take the face off. He's been the guy that the puck always goes through him with the power play.
Yeah.
Hughes back at the point with Mazer, Swigert, and Sabaskevich. Wardlow wins that face off back, and here's Hughes.
Hughes. One-timer Hughes. Locked.
Wardlow goes up and over time. For Hughes. Wardlow. Want to get back ahead. It's basically one leg drive.
Oh, shot right off the goalpost. Team USA now finally getting shots on. Huge shot, save. .950 left in the period. USA still down by 2. 3:51 left in the penalty. Count shoots, whips completely on the shot. Popped up against the boards. 3.5 left on the power play. Logan Cooley back out on the ice after knee-to-knee contact. Cooley shot blocked. Cooley gets the rebound back. McCowan shot wide. And Czechia is going to clear. Hughes with the puck. He's going to play it back. Wardlow with the puck. Samoskevich back to Wardlow. Back to Hughes. Hughes. Wardlow. Wardlow shots. And there's a goal. It's good. It's good. Team USA on the 5-minute major. Mazer. What a fucking play the Team USA.
Can't find the rebound. The slider's right there, and this Mazer getting underneath check. Leverage on his kick.
Good play by Mazer.
And this game isn't remotely over now. 1 goal, 8.5 left. 2.5 left on the 5-minute major. 5 goals in 5 games return for Carter Mazer, the Detroit third-round pick. Detroit's got 9 prospects in the tournament more than any other NHL team. So here you go. The power play continues. And now you wonder what the Czechs get. 2-goal leads and 2 of the games return. That's kicked out.
Team USA still working hard. Czechia trying to get a short-handed goal, but it's not going to happen. Team USA going to hold back and wait for a change. Back to Cooley, but it's a breakaway chance. Check. Shot saved by Team USA. We can't have the States lose in the first round now. No, exactly. We just can't let it happen.
90 seconds to go in this power play. 4-1. Back around to Mazer. Mazer for Wardlow. Back to Hughes. In comes Hughes. Takes it across. Cuts it back to Hughes. Turned away. Rebound. Turned down. By Misha.
Great setup by the States, but a better save by Conic.
1 minute to go in this 5-minute major. Sanders Davis has gone left. And it's batted out by Sturz. Hughes. Ahead for Slider. He finds Wardlow. Wardlow to his back. For Hughes with time. To Hughes back to Wardlow. Shoot. And that's the flex that was on.
Wardlow had a great chance that deflected wide.
6:35 to go in the period. The U.S. still the power play after Carter Mazer draws it back within 1 in the quarterfinals of the World Junior Hockey Championship.
shopping and hate it.
Hey, how do I know this car is a great deal?
Man, the Cargo's takes the guesswork out of factor in vehicle details based on lot, even dealer reviews to make sure this car is a great deal.
Let's circle back.
Cargo's, start your search, find your deal. At Duracell, we're obsessed with bringing a better battery to life. New Duracell with power boost ingredients helps this mobile spin longer. And the longer this mobile spins, the longer you have to snag a power nap. Tension on both benches, understandably. Czech is trying to survive the last 39 seconds of this 5-minute major, clinging to a 1-goal lead. It's been a while since they've had success in quarterfinal games. That one win was in a shootout in the 2018 tournament. They don't want to hear that now. They're up by 1. You know, they talk about shootout. But again, a team that's blown a pair of games.
If the Czechs manage to blow this one, going to lose it.
They're either goalie here to help finish those one out. I don't think they're going to be able to close it out comfortably. He's going to push down the power play again when it gets to 5-on-5.
By the way, Suhanek was not the goalie against Slovakia when they put the 2-goal lead or against Finland. Hughes on the power play down to Cooley.
Cooley.
Back for Hughes.
Hughes shot blocked.
Back for Hughes. 25 seconds to go on the power play. Hughes back to Cooley.
Hughes to Cooley. To Hughes. Shot save. Cooley loses the puck. And that's gonna 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's going to expire the 5-minute major. We're back to full strength. It's Czechia trying to make something happen here. Hand pass with 4 minutes and 2 seconds.
Harvey's new crispy chicken is now juicier and more flavorful. 100% Canadian seasoned chicken breast, topped so many ways with 14 toppings and 11 sauces to choose from. It's over 67 million sandwiches in one. And now we're going to announce them all. Harv's crispy chicken with triple pickles and harv sauce. Harv's buffalo crispy chicken with jalapenos and banana peppers. Harv's crispy chicken with onion rings, jalapenos, and ghost pepper sauce. Harv's crispy chicken with lettuce, tomatoes, and mayo. Harv's crispy chicken with lots and lots of onions. Harv's crispy chicken with
You can to try to get into the kitchen of Sonic, and I don't know if this is off purpose or not. Mortal will try to cut up the inside, and little quick, and Sonic goes down in the heat, but no call made. So they did a fair minimum on the top there. They got the one.
Interesting that Nate Taylor didn't call timeout early in the game. We still got a timeout here. So you got a chance for the goalie to come out. Probably in a couple of minutes if necessary. Local time. So approaching 11 p.m. local now. Great game. And a 6-0 to our crew this week. In all 4 games, that's a Mr. Trick. Hughes got what he can see. Was staggering there a little bit. And Hughes makes a time to cross for Faber. Block Faber. Right wide for Bourne. Stepping up for that.
Oh, boy, low.
Again, this Faber for Hughes. Checks are changing. Hughes along these. Something by Nyes. Baseball back. Check plays it around. Church will knock it down. Here's Nyes with it. Goes by Goose. And at the line, finally, Goose moves it out. Pulling out and shoving off the puck. And Irvine plays it in deep.
3:09 left in the third.
Kaiser. Luke has the center skaters. Luke has center skaters. Gets another spot check. Puts it back in front. Side drop. Back down. Kaiser. Up a skate wide. Inside. 3 to go down the period.
They're getting very feisty right now. Two 23 left.
He's looking at the benches. Durant picks it up.
Good sharp angle shot. USA's got the extra skater on. What can they do? And that's gonna be, and the Czech's gonna shoot for the empty net, and they're gonna miss the empty net. 1:40 left in the game.
Wrap around, and what does he get hit with? A stick in the chin by Chet. Not called, and so the U.S. may be doing Czechia a bit of a favor as they call their timeout because there's a tired group of Czech players on the ice after the icing. But the U.S. doesn't want to have their own tired group there either.
Grant Pazzoli on the American bench, diagramming the play, the assistant coach.
They probably have had a conversation about this 6-on-5 situation. They haven't had to execute it in this tournament.
The Americans have not trailed until this game.
Well, we practice it on occasion, but look at the American team together right now on the bench. You think they're all in? Wow. All 20 of them piled together.
1:40 to go. Borlow's been great on face-offs throughout the tournament. He'll come out.
Borlow really has to be really good on this face-off if they want a chance to even score to tie this game up.
Knee shot for Czechia. Borlow gets things organized. The American net is empty.
And there it is, the dagger in the heart. It is a 4-2 game. The Czechia score an empty net goal. I don't believe what we have just witnessed here tonight. Talk about an underdog story right here.
Get control of the face-off with the
my God.
Cool.
What the hell has just happened? What an absolute miss by Team USA. Wide open net. Orlo. I don't believe what we have seen tonight. The Czech Republic, might have been the Czechia.
Spot check on it. Yeah, spot check. Just get a stick out there.
Spacek made a beautiful defensive play to get a stick out there just in time.
The stick wasn't even on the ice. He picked out or least out of the air and knocked it over the net.
Shot. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is over. Team USA has been overthrown by Czechia. What the actual hell? Czechia is moving on to the semifinals.
United States, which have rolled through the preliminary round, is out in the quarters.
This is the same team that lost to Latvia in the preliminaries. They have just gone and beat Team USA.
Really did everything they had to do. Great goaltending. Play with the lead. Pretty disciplined until that 5-minute major. But this is a stunning upset, given how well the Americans have played up to this point.
I have no words.
Could not have predicted this. We will get the player of the game presentations and then the top 3 players of the game for the tournament for the United States. And then the Czech national anthem will be presented by Scott Feldermeyer, head coach of the Nate Roots men's hockey team. The best player of Team USA in the middle top tap, number 34, Carter Mazur.
Mazur gets
a great tournament, 5 goals in 5 games.
Mazur gets player of the game.
The Americans for Mazur was excellent throughout. The best player of Team Czechia in the middle town, number 30, Tomáš Suchanek. Just one year, 2 goals and 30 shots. Beats the Americans in quarterfinal. And now we will get the top 3 players of the tournament for Team USA.
A couple of days earlier than they hoped.
So honestly, able to carry his team when he had
Now,
to try
the
to
three best players of the 2022 IIHF World Junior Championship for Team USA. The three best players are selected by their team and will each receive a Tissot watch. The three best players of Team USA. Number 9, le numéro 9, Thomas Bordelot. Number 34, le numéro 34, Carter Mazer. And number 43, le numéro 43, Luke Hughes. You know, the United States has won the gold medal 5 times at the World Junior, 4 times in the last 13 years, has never won back-to-back. So the title defense will fall short here in the quarterfinals.
No
The
worries.
Czechs will now hear their anthem play.
Now please rise for the national anthem of Czechia. Maintenant, merci de vous lever afin d'écouter l'hymne national de la Tchéquie.
Well, guys, that's going to end this bombshell of a stream. Thank you to everybody that watched. And I hope you guys come by for tomorrow's stream. As I said, tomorrow we will be streaming the Seahawks and the Bears preseason game at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But until next time, guys, I'm Mr. Taco. Peace and take care.